Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here.
Foot just stomping down. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, neck is breaking on.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Got out of there at the perfect time. You saw that being telegraphed. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Hard landing.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, God.
And stays one step ahead, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Kick out before the count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Returning to the ring now. Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Small package driver.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
And Seth's animosity is fueling him as he goes at CM Punk.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage. Working to neutralize that arm. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Jarring impact.
Big boot. Vicious.
Boom. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Got him right where he wants him.
He's heading back to the ring. From the middle rope.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
Roman for the win. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Reigns hits it. Rollins may be ready to rest.
Cover. We have a cover. Stopping the ref's count there.
Turns that back on CM Punk. The tables. Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top.
Ooh. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Huge toss.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Wow, what leg strength.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Boom!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Face buster.
Here it comes.
Oh, no. Down powerbomb. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
And he retaliates.
These two have learned each other so well.
Catches the leg.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
They gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Big forearm.
Looking to explore things ringside now, and the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. And now gets tossed into the ring, down across the neck. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Breaks the count.
He just won't give up. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
I think he's totally gassed.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Punk with his opponent in position. And he's back to the ring. CM Punk turned his lights off. Ooh.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Strong counter from Punk. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Punk never saw that coming.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in.
And he stops the hold just in time. Reigns crashes to the outside. And this one could be moving to ringside. To reverse it.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't.
And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
And now he's back into the ring.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
The stop may have just vanquished Reigns.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
Sliding into the ring now. He's making his way to ringside now.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Ooh. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, my God. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Powerbomb.
From behind, ripcord into a big right.
Oh! Rollins, kick to the gut.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Into a clothesline. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, my God.
He gets back into the ring.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Now heading outside.
Super kick. Good night. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
What a spear by Reigns. End of the line for Punk.
Look out!
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Seth is down for the count. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Moving into the ring. Russian hamstring. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Fire into a DDT.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner,
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. And Punk gets countered there.
Ooh. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick.
There it is. He could end it here.
Strong kick out there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Boom. Kick. Smart attacking the arm. So much damage inflicted. Just breaking down the opponent.
That'll do some serious damage. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, God, that hurt.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Super kick! Counters to gain the advantage.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Taking this fight back into the ring. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Fends it off. Good counter.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
This is ugly. Going for a pin attempt.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
The arm's trapped.
Oh, endless knee strikes.
Boom, what impact. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. CM Punk looking to end it.
CM Punk
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
and just in.
Forearm's going to cut off the ring.
Oh, guillotine choke. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Turns that away. Oh, man.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Boom! Small package driver.
To the arm.
Terrible. Reigns averts the attack.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Game over.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Taking this match to the outside.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Looking for GTS. Go to sleep. And that took Reigns down.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Rollins looking for it.
Stop!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Into the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Bam! By Reigns! End of the line for Punk. There it is.
Now the pin. Reigns to the outside.
Look out!
Down low with the stuff. It is all Rollins now. Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Has it hooked in.
For the small package driver.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the...
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin'
Kairi Sane looking ready to cause chaos.
Sane has always been an impressive and daring superstar who will put it all on the line to get the win. But now, she has added a more sinister and dangerous style to her offense.
Yeah, now there's an extra aura of intensity to her that lets you know she's not messing around in the ring.
But Mommy is here, and she is in a mood. Brutality incoming, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
It seems like every time Rhea competes, she becomes just a little more sadistic, a bit more brutal, which means that this match is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Corey, that's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley.
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power.
From way out, diving double axe handle.
She goes for the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And she's returning fire.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Now can capitalize. Hits the drop kick. able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Two-handed cover. Could this be it?
And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Insane, able to counter.
Oh, is that a spear?
She's going for the cover. Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Bullseye. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Kyrie saying,
Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
This could be the end for Ripley. The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes. Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? The anchor!
Shiver me timbers!
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
And she releases her own submission. Not Shane trying to secure the victory. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kyrie.
Here we go with one of the most highly decorated wrestlers in all of WWE, Kyrie Sane.
Incredible aerial offense, blistering strikes. There's no question as to why Kyrie has been so successful throughout her career.
And Kyrie's only become more ruthless as an in-ring competitor.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Oh.
Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Oh, a strong impact.
Kyrie felt that coming.
Brought down with that maneuver.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
She gets put in the corner.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Oh, an overhand chop. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A string of counters.
Oh, what a chop.
Caught that and reversed it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Shane with a rough rush of offense.
This is what happens when you do anything and everything to keep Rhea Bloody Ripley down and out.
Stunner!
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them. Oh, that spear?
Interceptor, Corey!
Oh.
Kairi Sane
Looking to lock in a submission. There it is. The anchor has dropped.
struggling to get out of this submission, struggling to avoid all this pressure.
The anchor submission, and she managed to find a way out.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Lights out. DDT connects.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Sane wants to fly.
Sane about to launch into orbit.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb.
These women have...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. Kyrie's on Dream Street.
She kicks out with force.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Making way toward the top rope.
Strong knee to the midsection.
Boom! Axe kick by Sane.
Kairi Sane locking in the anchor, and she lets go of the hold.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And just like that, it's all over.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
The gaze of Kairi Sane. She's focused, ready to get this match going.
Well, Kairi's always been as dangerous as they come in the ring, but now she's truly tapped into something more vicious, more unforgiving. No holding back from this version of Kairi Sane.
The viciousness, the insatiable drive. Kairi is on another level now.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Kairi Sane in this match?
It doesn't get much better than vicious Kairi Sane, Cole. When all Kairi cares about is inflicting pain and punishment, when all she cares about is winning at all costs, that's when Kairi's at her best.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. She's pumping herself up.
Rhea Ripley! Riptide!
Saying it absolutely laid out.
And a quick kick out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. What a counter!
Man. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She turns it around with the reversal. Great response to Ripley there.
Rhea had that scouted.
Oh. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Get this back into the ring now. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Kick right to the body. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, bullseye with the back fist. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
She's able to stop the count early.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Find some payback with their own reversal. One counter met by another. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Stunner! Stunner! We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff. Insane elbow. Kairi might have just ended things.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary. Sane looking to put this thing away.
The anchor. Rhea Ripley, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
What a win!
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
We just saw the Eradicator get eradicated.
A loss for Ripley is
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Bang! Crucial counter there.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. And he re-enters into the ring. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Roman had that scouted.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Kofi turns it around. Oh, what a chop.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
He's able to reverse it.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off with the pass.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Boom, drop.
And with that, Kofi Kofi Kingston just sent a definitive message. He's not playing around here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. What? Caught with that sharp elbow.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, as Kofi knows when it's time to unload some of that positivity onto others. And now placed in the corner.
Bulldog. Kofi taking control in a big way.
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
Kicks it.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Locked down.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Uh-oh.
And Reigns reverses.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This could be the... Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the ring. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And somebody get in there.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
What a spear by Reigns.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Desperately trying to close the foot.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Saw it coming and by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, man. Look at...
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever. You can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, disturbing impact. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Escape that in a hurry. Oh, what a kick.
And he saw Kofi coming.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Just endless knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone... Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Backs.
Uh-oh. And Kofi fights back.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. DDT.
The arm getting pummeled.
And Kofi knows it is game time right now. Got out of the way.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Ow! Looks like he just got rocked there. Takes out the knee.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Bang! He finds a counter. Boom! Read that one.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Kofi.
Excellent timing from Kofi there. A millisecond off on that move, it could have been disastrous.
High risk, high pay by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Step up Enziguri.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Measured knee drop.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Dodges away. Kofi gets out of the way.
Being carried around now. Oh, what a shot to the ear. Right out with a power slam. Boom.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Ooh.
Kofi got countered there.
Back and forth trading reversals. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.